Limang araw na puno ang tuwa at saya sa nagtigil nyo sa homepage ng mundo.
Ayan. Umulan man o umaraw, isang ice cream sa hindi nawawala sa uso, sabi pa nila. Pag malungkot ka o broken-hearted, kumain ka lang ng ice cream, siguradong gagaan ang iyong pakiramdam. Paano pa kaya kung ang paborito mong honey, chocolate sandwich spread, cupcake at cheesecake ay gawin ring ice cream? Aba, super excited ako dahil hindi ko lang ito basta ma-imagine dahil isa na namang kakaibang homemade ice cream ang siguradong kakatakaman at kabubusugan ninyo ngayong umaga. To tell us more about this unique ice cream flavors, kasama natin ang owner of Pinkerton Ice Cream, si Miss Alexandra Rocha. Good morning, Sandra.
Good morning.
Yan.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah, and she's very beautiful.
Thank you.
And what makes ice cream always in?
I think it's always in because, well, it's associated with feelings of happiness. And ever since, you were a kid, I'm sure your parents would treat you to ice cream.
Ice cream.
So it brings back feelings of happiness. So it doesn't matter if you're 1 or 100. It brings out the inner child in us. Plus, I think it has medicinal factors. Like you said, it can cure a broken heart or cure depression. And the doctors prescribe it when you have your tonsils removed or your teeth removed.
Yeah. Always, ice cream is always there. Anyway, what is artisanal ice cream?
Artisanal ice cream is something special. It's made in small batches. Usually the best ingredients are used. It's more decadent than I would say other ice creams.
But these are homemade ice creams. And what makes it different from other commercialized ice creams?
Homemade ice cream is different from commercialized ice cream because it doesn't really use preservatives or additives, and not much air is incorporated in it since it's made in small batches. With commercialized ice cream, since it's made in large volumes and it has to be more cost efficient, usually they incorporate more air, and sometimes they have to add preservatives to lengthen the shelf life.
Okay, but we heard that you have a no skimping policy. Can you tell us about this?
Well, it started because I love ice cream that's very full-bodied, which has a lot of texture and mix-ins. And that's why I use a lot of the best ingredients in it. I want people to get value for money.
I cannot believe that you are an ice cream lover because of your figure.
That's my cardio.
How did you come up with your unique homemade ice cream?
It started by chance back in 2009. My sister surprised me with a bunch of ice cream books and machines because I love experimenting in the kitchen. So one summer, I was making ice cream for fun, and then I ended up making my own recipes till I was satisfied with the outcome.
Yeah, and what are the flavors that you have?
I have so many. I have over 30 flavors. So if I say it all now, we'll be here till nighttime.
But there are some flavors that we have here as example. No? So this one, what is this?
This one is
flavor?
a honey rosemary.
Honey rosemary.
So
and I heard this is one of the best sellers.
It is one of the best sellers. It's
I will taste it.
Yes, it's sweet and sophisticated. So we use I made this for Fresh Start Organic. It's from Bacolod. So I started making it for them using Carabao milk and their organic ingredients, honey and
the rosemary is really distinct.
Yes.
Anyway, can you give us some tips? This one.
That one's a red velvet.
Red velvet.
That's one of the best sellers as well. It's very has a lot of cake chunks in it, and it's a vanilla bean base.
These are very delicious.
Thank
but
you.
If I will eat it all this morning, well, masama na for the sugar. Anyway, can you give us, our televiewers, some tips when buying or preparing their homemade ice cream?
I would say when buying homemade ice cream, make sure to get it fresh. Put it straight in the freezer, and if possible, like for example with Pinkerton, I make it to order, so I know that the customer knows they're getting a fresh batch of ice cream each time. And when you're making your own ice cream, I suggest just make it how you want it. Have fun. If you like it less sweet, make it less sweet. If you like it more sweet, make it more sweet. Add whatever you want. There's no wrong or right as long as you're happy with the outcome.
Yeah, and you have special packaging for your ice cream.
Yes, the packaging that's here today is our gift wrapping option, since it's almost Christmas.
Holidays.
It's holidays, or a lot of people order it for any special occasion. We wrap the ice cream for you in those containers.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much, Sandra,
Thank you.
for gracing us this morning. Na speechless ako dun sa ice cream because it's really delicious. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we're looking forward for another.
Thank you.
Okay, wag po kayo maglilipat ng channel. Magbabalik pa ang homepage.
Sa homepage at